Is it picking up the fucking... I think it's picking up the damn computer. Yo, yo. How's this? How's this? Alright. Close that, save that. Alright. Okay. Alright, you know what? I was gonna leave the fan off. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm frickin' dying of heat stroke. Dying of heat here. That might work. Watch out, little man. Move it, sucker. Golly, I hate this chair. Man. Alright. Hey Siri, can you turn my flashlight off?
Okay, I turned flashlight off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Gonna get a little bit of tanking in. I want to try and get some footage recorded so that I can make some more videos for next week. I have enough for next week. Just still got to do some voiceovers and editing of the live stream matches if I'm ever going to use them. But I don't know if I'll ever even use them. What's this coming soon? Destroy enemy tanks and collect the banners they drop. The first team to collect 15 enemy banners wins. When's that coming? Oh, you don't want to tell me, huh? Okay, that's alright. We'll figure it out in due time, you know?
Don't you?
Alright, let's see how this is going to go. I buy, I think probably going to buy
Here's their armor. Ammo storage is hit. Lucky it didn't blow up. We took a hit to our track. This is a major problem, dudes.
help, man. Stop them from learning. Yeah, no, hey, listen. If they ever came back, you don't know what you got. Let you go. If they do, you don't know what you got. They would have impact, not just react to the enemy's impact on them. Then maybe they would let you know. Call it not real players. They're playing a style of this game that you would never see in the real thing. Oh yeah, I can go back. I got you. Hold on. Nah, fuck that match. I don't even care about the rewards. We're gonna see the same thing as always. We should probably get off of this game and go play something else because this game is already cooked. I don't think he's on. But we might go play the escapists. This dude ever used to shit together tonight. This motherfucker had me wake up at 6 in the morning. Now, I was already up, okay? It doesn't matter. Alright? But this motherfucker says to me, early, you know, we're gonna play early, right? Man, this motherfucker never even showed up. Now I'm waiting all morning, ain't complaining, cause I got work done, you know what I mean? I'm doing edits, I'm cleaning my house and shit. But damn, dude. Alright, we go 107 a little bit. kill him! I'm doing it! Oh shit! Almost fucking water bombed myself. Dude, so I dropped a gallon of tea down the steps yesterday. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna have to clean up a gallon of tea off the floor and then have to drink water all night. Yo, the fucking thing survived. What do you know? Nothing but a dented cap, son. And that could be buffed out. It's called manpower, you know, real elbow grease.
Mission accomplished.
Guy's a loser. He'll never be anybody. And there's your proof. The best of you, complete garbage. No wonder you scam points. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Gotta be somewhere on the board, you know? Why are we playing this right now? What the hell am I on this for? Like, I don't know why they took arenas from me. But somebody needs to email somebody important because I need my competition back in my life, you know? There's no competitiveness anymore. It's just a bunch of people trying to, you know, suck a cucumber for a fucking $1 million. Fried potatoes, Surrounded by average mediocrity from the top to the bottom. I really don't know why I show up here. Like, you know, I used to. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Terrible choice. Fucker says charge the 75 cents and give me my shredded fucking grated cheese, damn it. Maybe not like that, but you know what I mean? Yeah, they run in a business, right? Let me talk to your boss. Let me see how he feels about not making a sale. Or she. It is 2025. So. As always, sitting in the same spot as always. Can we get out of A1, E1, F1? You can count. It was technically 2/3 of the team. We had a third of the team actively actually playing the game, giving us a fair chance of creating the outcome, not just accepting whatever the enemies allowed us to get. Was that loop up at B1 and A1, and then it was that we sat there all game. Overwatch only works if you can watch over the ones that's actually playing the game for you, whether you want to admit they're why you got your points or not. And then, like, there's the evidence right there. First place. I was one of the probably first ones dead. I don't fucking know. Definitely first half of the team. Nobody did anything with their survive time. So my measly 2 minutes of shooting time, getting half of what I could have with my tank, given the time I spent in the match. I still got first place. This one's probably gonna suck. We'll have a team go sit behind a fucking mountainside over here, and then probably give up that side because they choose the worst position out of the 4 positions they could have in that fucking corner of the map. And then we'll have people do the same thing but up here at B1 if they even get that far. Nobody goes down to that. look up in the food chain to say, because I'm not going to bring the family tree into this one. Yikes! Could you imagine that being true for yourself, though? Sheesh. I'd have to work on that if that was me. Yo, would you guys be into VR? I've been thinking about it, but I don't know how to set it up is the issue. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just plug this Elgato 4K X into my PC instead of my Xbox. The HDMI port, I should probably be able to do 4K. See this picture? Kind of weird as shit. Blurry. seconds, can't none of us even get points. So, you know. It's still a matter of how much of the damage per minute played did you actually achieve. You know. Whoever can do the best at that.
Chalk up another win.
Because you went 5 minutes and got 5,000. You're not that good of a player. I'm sorry. Didn't. I mean, I kind of should have known it was going to relate so well. You know, whatever though. Keep being bums. Make it easier for me. Yeah. You thought. Well, I told him that's why, you know. If they don't figure it out, they're just going to keep losing points. I'm not really losing points. Yeah, I'm not getting myself more points than I didn't earn myself by doing what they do, but I'm not losing points. I'm just, you know, not getting as many as I could if I was better or did better. Because even the best players have worse games. To win my pushes on the corners, but you know, pimping ain't easy.
We're capturing the base. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemies are capturing the base. Enemy is hit.
Oh, thank you for coming back, dude.
We've lost all our crew.
Oh, and now. Watch that light tank, too. Get that rotation. Spin that shit. Poke the barrel. There you go. Get your back end armor off of that heavy behind you. Then go left to rotate around. Put both of them in between. Like this pretty good though. This medium's got to get this fucking traversing skills up. Nah, fuck them. They're lost causes, man. Don't even worry about them anymore, guys. Just play the game. They'll realize they're never gonna compete with people that actually play the game. Bad, they're still working. Why? They actually earned their points. They actually made a difference in the game. The rewards board cannot deny certain things, just like it's not denying. That is not the only way to impact. to his back end and protect him or something, bro. You know you have an entire 3 other sides to protect. Why did you sit in one square all game? That's why you got surrounded. You need to learn how to actually position. I know, I'm way down here though. Probably means a lot to someone like you who understands. Sometimes you're down there. Alright. If time travel was real but you could only go one direction, every time you die you could go to a different point. But you could only go one direction. Which way you going? There's only one smart answer. But everyone's watching. Missing out on a conversation. Buddy just don't know how to have fun. That might not have been by defaulty enough for him. Oh, we might go play some Valorant because I don't think there's actually. We're just gonna keep getting free losses. There's 14 other players. Oh shit, you back, dude? I'm actually lost one on the flock. Put me down in the wool count by you. You think I come up with all this hot ass fucking straight off the press material on my own, dude? This is thousands and thousands of years of manifestation. I didn't have to do a damn thing to show up. I don't know. What do you like? What did he want to talk about? Wasn't much going on in the city. You know that. You guys do it every game. You're sitting in the same city square all game. We already know that. You do it every game. You want me to tell you I'm going to the field to try to play the game for you? We know that. I do it every fucking game. You know, I don't know what kind of conversation that you wanted to have, but I wasn't finna have some dumbass fucking get nowhere ass shit with you. You need to learn how to evolve. Quit acting like other people are a problem. We are the solution. No, there's a difference between me saying they're a problem is me saying they're a problem because they are a problem. You can't play the game like that and expect the games to be good. Certainly for the 3 to 5 players that actually play the game, they know what they're dealing with. Those other 10 players that do that bullshit, they might not, but they want to act like I'm a problem because they don't like the conversation. That's almost more immature than the first one. Overwatch. Never thought I'd least somebody was helping, scam or not. You know what? Hey, out of the whole group, I'll take one successful con artist. Why don't I? No, get your mind out the gutter. I'm practicing with this new, it's this new beyond our scientific breakthroughs. It's this new inhaler. You gotta try it. Yep, that's an idiot right there, people. Don't listen to him. I swear to... No, you shut your fucking dumb... No, you're a piece of shit. You're gonna have half our team or more waste their fucking time. It takes 60 seconds to go up that hill for the fastest of you pieces of shit. And you want them to go up there? I'm not arguing this with you, sir. You can take your rank and shove it right beside your neck. Yeah, and then what? And then what? And then what? Yeah, you're the dumbass giving direction. I'm giving options. Nope. She actually had to refine me. Yeah. But you couldn't flush your own piece of shit. You think you're gonna fucking sit here and play in the bathroom with me? You're a damn fool. Like, it's one thing. That's a... How many days? That was
Enemies in our base.
yeah, I
Enemy is here. Enemy armor knocked down. Target hit. We're taking the enemy base.
Boys! Yo, where'd that be? It'd be nice to know you actually played.
We just picked them. We're using it. Straight through. This vehicle's finished. They've won. Let's get out of here.
No, I do appreciate that guy actually playing the game, though, because how many people out here, even if he is just trying to get people to go over in a direction to help himself, at least he's out here like that is more teamwork than they actually put in, you know. But do I care about somebody, you know, come on guys, you're grown up. You know, you can keep growing up if you want. Call me the immature one, I don't really care. defense, I mean, unless you take it out of context, because unless you're bringing in outside resources or information where you know that I'm a mouthy motherfucker, take a look at that match, their review guide, and go ahead and add yourself to the list of people who don't actually do their job, but have biased fucking work styles. Get pimpin'. Pimpin'? Yeah, they got me. No, my team let me go. There's a big difference. Yep. Because if you were actually supporting, this tank wouldn't just die. Shit, that was the wrong time. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, no, I'm gonna just go play. We'll go play the leper. I can't do it, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, if I wanted to wait until the game was played for me to get my win, I wouldn't be playing the game the way I play it. Alright? These bums are gonna have. Oh, nope, not that one. Fuck that thing. I tell you what, that was a good 13,000 gold when I spent it. It's a piece of shit. It's okay. It's not a piece of shit. You know, that's too spitball-y, you know? It's a good tank. It's just not a tank that you can use if you're an independent tanker. If you're somebody who wants to choose to be support no matter what, that's a tank for you. If you're somebody who wants to have support but maybe not even do much, that's a tank for you. That's not a tank for an independent tanker. And that's why I played with that tank, because I try to be an independent tanker. What cool stories would you get out of this community comparatively to, man, I was in a Sherman and rocked 4 Tigers before this conversation we're having, and got, you know, what? These guys are losers. How you have tanks 4 times better, 4 times worse than the tanks 7, 8 fucking years, whatever the fuck it is, alright? Not being fucking specific. You know, finish this ball. Man, there's no fucking way. I got 90% of my heavies with their fingers up somebody else's butt. Still trying to sniff it. Ain't no fucking way. Where did the skill go? Where did the actual players go? Where did the actual bunch of bums waiting for an inheritance. That's why I don't. Some people have been here for 10 years plus, just like me. They know the different cycles we've been through. Where do those points say somebody played the game for us, even if they did? Those points right there don't say that. They say I played the game. Maybe I played with somebody. Maybe somebody played for me. Doesn't fucking matter, really. I still played the game. Just didn't get to play it long, you know. But if you ask me, that's better than doing nothing for a long time. You know, how the fuck How you never peak, you know? How you guys consistently go downhill from the moment you started, probably. All because of Overwatch. I've watched numerous cities players go from being 2 kill players on the front line to being not even half a kill earned on Overwatch. But now, because, you know, they can lead the game with 3 kills, maybe 10k damage, all in points they didn't earn probably. You know, they don't even go out there and get their 2 kills worth anymore. And that's why they're worse players. Because now they probably can't go out there and get their 2 kills worth. They've wasted so much time learning how to Overwatch and get them extra half a kill to kill and a half or 2. You know, taking them from a 2 kill to maybe a 4 kill player per game. Maybe even with the damage to go for it. But they're not even half, you know what I mean? The proof is in the pudding. If they were good at the game, they would actually play it. It's not a matter of willingness to do better than I am. That's irrelevant. You can still be doing that. We used to do it on the front line. 10 to 13 people, or 50% of the map, no matter which fucking team you spawned in on. And then you had like 2 jackasses pretending they were either watching the base or the artilleries. Now you guys got fucking Cold War. I'm almost sick I even came back to this game. I quit this stupid fucking game. When they came out with Cold War, someone told me, yeah, now you can see the enemies the whole time. I said, oh shit. Yeah. The enemies the whole fucking time. I just didn't realize it. Nah, Cold War is definitely still a better mode than World War. They just got better tanks over there. Well, they got more going on for their shit, you know? But they also got 2 to 10. You know, this is just 1 to 3. And it's all Cold War tanks. It's not even the World Wars. Or World War II, whatever. I don't think they had tanks in World War I. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Maybe to like, they probably had Jeeps and shit. I think they had Jeeps and shit in the first one. Shit like that. Like maybe trucks, you know, like deuce and a half, shit like that. Alright, well I wanted to stay quiet, but I'm already seeing your bullshit.
Turtles fight with honor!
You guys don't get your asses out of knows you do. Hey, how do you guys know it's like to sit around and let half your team die? Probably for some fuck ass points. Let's be honest about it. You've really been in the thick of it, haven't you? Haven't you, Tim? Right there. Surrounded. Fell out my mouth. Yeah. Spit up ashes. There's fire. Alright, settle down, dude. We'll figure it out. You need things like me. Otherwise, good job, man. Here. Yeah, you get some cookies for that one. This time they don't go in the garbage because that was a good job. Yeah, we're different out here. Not saying waste the shit, but you know, you gotta make them realize shit's not a game. That garbage can is going to the garbage, and there ain't shit in it for you but bad decisions, because that's what got your stuff in there. Should have kept your ass in the goddamn dog room. But nope, you wanted to go in the kitchen looking for food that you didn't even earn. Like you ain't got a bowl of kibble sitting there. Stupid, you know? Some creatures are just stupid. Some aren't. Ralph, get back in here. Oh, you're right there. My fault, dude. No, you ain't getting no more cookies. Try doing more good jobs. Maybe I'll think about it. Alright. I got plenty of time to keep goofing off, so how many of you losers are actually thinking you're winners? Oh, all of you? Convenient. Well, I got a lesson for you. It's called What a Lack of Participation. Commence Experience 937-64. Alright, everybody.
Sure, Mike.
Let's try not overwatching this time, huh? ego. Something of the spirit. It's like fear. It's an emotion in the face. We'd have already been done with this guy. Players doing bullshit. Developers might not be, I'm sure they got people on their team that know how to fucking actually, tactics and big warfare to any extent. They've been doing this shit, that's all I can say. This shit's been going on for thousands of years. That's why I know how to do it. I know when to do shit, how to do shit. Probably you guys, you're never gonna learn how to do that stuff and know it's even possible. Because all you do is faults. So if you have to play robots that are actually like better than humans, you have to learn how to use your hand. You have to learn how to actually use your gun. You have to learn how to actually use the tracks that you have on the tank or wheels, whatever it's like you got. I don't care if you're a hot air balloon floating around with a fucking pirate ship cannon on the bottom looking to fucking do something. You gotta learn how to do stuff. Or even if you have stuff done to you. Oh, he was almost good rotation. That thing was a little more to the right. Turned left. Fuck, man. And your name is damaged? Nah, somebody message R.I.K.I. _ R.I.K.I. Message them and tell them their plan needs to stop watching me, watch you ruin our fucking games. Because these players gotta go. This guy's gotten 3,000 damage, well, 2,600 damage and 38 deflection in the last 60 seconds. It's been 5.5 fucking minutes of a match. And this dude's probably gonna walk away with a fucking fake-ass free podium. This the bullshit I'm talking about. These people think they're good because they get some bullshit scores. No, what the fuck did you change in the game because of what you did? I don't care that you got 10,000 damage. What did that 10,000 damage do? Oh, it got you 4 kills? Where? Was there nobody else getting you them points? You didn't stop enemies from still being able to play the game. So if you can get a kill's worth on the front line, you're better than these Overwatch players that get 10,000 damage. And once you learn how to get your health bar and deflection, it's another, by the way. Judas probably wouldn't teach you how to be better. probably. I think I just looked at it the other day. I have, for some odd reason, 180 days played on this game. Ain't no fucking way I've spent that much time on this game. Probably all main menu action. No, it's probably just me sitting part of this and watching you guys play for a long time. I just went out and got 1,000 damage in Era 1, Tier 1, Tier 2. Back when they had Tier 1s, I would just go out there and get 1,000 damage until like Tier 5 or 2 more, depending on the type of, you know, because like you get to Tier 8, you got 1,000 damage. They got way better tanks than this game. This tank is just better every time. Not that the tanks are better though, because, you know, these tanks got usually, a lot of them got better armor. They just got more of a, you know, like variety. There's more like it's not just somebody with a missile or a barrel or any type of projectile. Yo, shut the fuck up and mute me, dude. Nobody cares that you don't want to hear me. You want people to get you some crayons so you can draw a poster and start a fucking petition? Nobody cares, dude. Just mute me. You're a grown-ass man, and you'd rather sit here and cry about what you have to hear. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a goddamn animal living underground like a fucking alien. These people over here are so fucking basic. Dude, my whole family is probably more taken care of than some of us just ain't got it, okay? I've been hustling since I was who you know walk in the store and make 100% profit on a pack of pencils. You're not fucking with me, man. You can go to the corner and talk to your buddy about some fucking wicked sale. I got real shit that I do. For real. Passion. I didn't sell crayons. I had pencils, like soda pops, and fucking bags of chips and shit. We used to buy them fucking Kool-Aid packets. This was like middle school. We used to buy them Kool-Aid packets and fucking put sugar in them. Listen, buddy, just because you ain't lived life yet don't mean that you gotta try to talk shit on me for living life. Alright? Okay, that's kind of talking shit. You'll know when you're older. That might not even be a maturity thing. That just might be like a enlightenment or, you know, okay. Nobody's offended. I'm just telling you. You know? These are things nobody would tell me. They just let me be a fool, right? That's why I do what I do. You're learning what not to do like I do, right? Or you can learn how to do better than I do, right? Me too, man. Me too. Because the water's coming. We got to get on top of this bridge pretty soon. But it's fun down here. I don't know, man. I thought you was trolling. I thought we was just doing something. I was going to join in. Sorry, man. Next time, I'll let you guys gang bang on your own. Yo, I tell you what, some people. Alright. If you're a loser, have your hands on your controller. I gotcha! Alright, good luck, guys. You probably don't need to have your hands on your controller. Might do more. Put it in auto drive, set it down. I guarantee you. than you would. Maybe you might not do more than what you would do if your team was doing stuff for you to do what you do, but you definitely do more than what you would do. Hey, light tank, don't be soft. Alright?
Slice through their armor like a pizza cutter.
No, I told you. I'm sorry. You could have prevented it. I know. Watch that light tank. Watch that light tank.
Gas tank hit. Fuel's running
They
out.
would have cooked that audio.
We damaged their armor. Stuck here. Nice. Here's their armor.
Oh, they cooked
Alright,
me.
back to the sewer.
Hey, what are you gonna do though when 5 people sit around and watch it? There's no way, shape, or form that I can upload that. Neither is that those players weren't showing up to participate. That field would have already been capitalized on. We'd have already been heading down that C line in the win line section. Lost how many tanks because players don't actually want to play the game, but want points like they're good at it. All I know is if I had to play the game in a way to make me feel like I'm better than I am or even good enough, I probably just wouldn't play that. But they do, you know, and we're stuck playing with people. 2/3 of the team usually, anyway. It's almost incredible how many people will sit there and ruin the outcome for their own game. Yo, my guy, you want to take that over there? Because that showed up pretty loud on the meter. I don't know, guys. It's like they're gonna make it take a while for me to get my tank back because the care will survive resistance. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Well, there's that defeat sign again. Good job, team. We probably almost had them with the way we play. Sorry I went out there and died this time, but what else is new? Maybe try actually supporting. But then again, I'd use a better term if you want to use something besides that, because that's what you're claiming to do now. But I don't really have a better term, because that's what you're supposed to be doing in Overwatch. If you can't support, why are you even there? You know why you're still there at Overwatch trying to support? Because you can't support. You need support to even support. You know? Any sniper will tell you, unless you're on like a, target objective mission, you're pretty much a support unit in any situation. Unless you're like doing a fucking stealth or assassination or some shit.
Let's go about the act.
Buddy, you're a fucking support. Don't even know you, bro. You're probably fucking with egos. And that's a wicked fucking combination. Nice. Andy McGee 1 playing like a coward on the corner as he's got a friend or two. Probably a few behind him far back in positions that don't really aware of them or else they actually get we have a destroyer trying to make a nice flank on us, making a gorgeous go up that hill, giving me that angle for a shot to set him on fire. Same does this Don't slightly high up the hill. Weasel Toe runs off, so I'll put him. Currently, we still have an entire 2/3 of the team hiding behind the corner, way more than the coward and the first guy who had just a single friend of him, until the other showed up and broke past them. Let me check. Yep, that's still the same. That's still the same fucking idiot on the corner. Shut up! You gotta watch where you're turning around here. You know, a lot of these paths you guys take are actually one-way roads, you know? You can't turn around. You just gotta follow the course and make a decision. I'm not going to get a shot into your object. You're an object. I couldn't get far enough back on it. surprised I lived that long, to be honest. My game was over. The longer I live, the more I'm ruining my stats at this point, because the game's over. There's no real points left. There's no points that I like to get left. This no longer. This is not even impacting yet. You're just inevitably now taking as long as it takes you to get the end. And then what? You want me to stay alive with 10 tanks to share your 10,000 damage? Buddy, I'm good. Nice. Match ended pretty quick too after the fact, so that's convenient. That guy had 6,000 damage with 0 assists. No, that guy needs to learn how to play the game. How you got 6,000 damage and didn't even accidentally assist somebody, regardless of how poorly the game keeps track of it, or allots it, allows it, whatever you want to say. That's pretty shit, though. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even have looked at the roster. We're cooked. Nah, this is the night shift. We're cooked. These people don't play. They're used to wasting time. When their body could be recharging and they could be tapping back into old Mother Nature. You know, maybe learning how to use their little weak 8-bit brains. Nope. Nope. Let's just stare at a fucking rock. Let's just stare at the side of a rock from miles away for fucking. What would, you know, in essentially probably be a long time. Let's be honest. But I know the
We're green and we're mean.
That's potentially even part of my fault. Because back in the day, they used to last from 7 to 13 minutes. And I started at one point, you know, being like, man, you guys suck. Take this long to beat the match. You know, and I just predicted it how many times, however many days. And eventually the game changed. But a lot of people knew that I wasn't lying, saying the shit that I was saying now. They're not that good at the game. They went from getting a kill or two actually earned on the front line. No matter the team. One of these days, players will actually get good enough where I'll Unnecessary comment. I could have came up with something better, but that's really what I was feeling. Got all the tanking ladies wet. You know what I mean? Nah. All jokes aside, I'm scared of you. Yo, what the f is this shit, man? I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. Oh, that's right. It's this shit. The whole time I knew it was this shit. I even said it. Yo. This charging pad be cooking my phone. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker's
Come on, let's annihilate these turkeys.
Let's get into it. Got a bunch of fucking loser ones. See if one of these scumbag scammers is gonna earn first place this time. I'll even give it to you. I'll shoot you in seconds, but you actually gotta do your job. That's the deal. You don't do your job. You're giving me first place. I'm going to allow you to
Let me try my nunchucks instead.
stuck on the side of the hill.
Ready to go again. They damaged their armor. They took out our driver. Awesome hit. We didn't even leave a scratch. Well, that was a radical ride while it lasted.
Dropping IED in the field lanes, they cruise by the enemy's turret-ass tanks, man. Come on. What you doing? Hey, I'll drop a smoke for an oil slick. Tell me I won't fucking quicksand the fuck out of you. On a 90-second recharge, buddy. I'm cooking 15 people. A couple alarm traps I could drop off and cover about a square's radius, square's circumference. Yeah. Let me know. Let me get like one or two of them. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Hey, if there's any game creators out there, let me know, because these motherfuckers ain't trying to help. And I want help. Let's give these people a fucking game, you know? I hate to be that guy, but it really is a money grab. I guarantee you this is just funding people's paychecks and recording. I don't know. To be honest, it could be a pretty penny, because from the time the game came out up until COVID, the game made like, I think it was $8 billion, and the tanks used to go from 1 to 4,000, maybe 5,000, 6,000. The minimum of these cold war tanks. You could lose half your sales. You can lose 90% of your sales. You can lose 90% of your customers because they fucking pay such different prices. And still have a cooking, you're fucking cooking. And then it's just a matter of recovering like half of the full amount you lost, because you're getting it by the fucking triple. Man, I just want people to be able to play the game, and you can't even do that with this. The people that think they're so fucking good at playing the game. Had how many fucking tanks push that side? Had one guy push past the past what, the J line? They didn't even make it fucking past. Come on. Fucking bullshit, man. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. I tried to tell them, but they didn't want to learn. Yep. Now they don't see their bullshit because I didn't teach them the ways. But I tried, you know. Alright. Oh, fuck, these Series X loads me in so quick, boys. I thought it was not even goof-off time. Let's go. Alright, we got a good yoga breath in. Roll this puppy back. Get a couple of them things in. My boy napping on the... Yeah, what's up? Got energy, my boy. What is that? Look at that. shots from me. Shit scores, people. No assist. Wonder why you lost. You had 10 tanks in one square of the map for 75 to 90% of the fucking battle time. And you, yeah. Zeros on the assist, but come on, people, step it up. I mean, they kind of deserve it. You put 10 tanks in one square for 75 to 90% of the match. And you thought you were going to do good? And then you had zeros down the assist? Positioning, friend. chilling, man. Sweet lipstick. There you go. And there's the either admittance of or maturity to actually make its own decision. Just fucking hanging on what it allegedly doesn't want to happen. Yeah. Shut up. Another example I can give these people. Why don't you just stop? You're a reject, dude. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he'll turn out great. Yeah. What the hell? I think I failed as a father. Dude, you couldn't be my daddy if I went back in time to birth you to birth me, you stupid fucking monkey. I don't care how old you are. Yeah. What does that age matter to me? What, except the feet? You sound good at it. Oh, did he actually mute me? No, hats off to that guy if he actually did. If you're just sitting there listening, you're actually a weirdo. But if he really did mute me, hey, shout out to free will, man. People actually make decisions sometimes. This guy's my boy with the squeaky door. Still over there giving his hell. Nah, I'm playing. Let me settle down so I get this guy's thong in a wad. You got a notepad and pencil over there? You coming up with a comeback already? You really still is? Alright. That one, boys. That's right. It sounded like it was going to be strong tunes for the flock anyways. That was one of the weak sheep for sure. I don't want to eat. I don't even want my wolves eating that. That's going to taint me, you know what I mean? Yo, can you hurry up and play your game, dude? Because you've been playing it so well. This one went on for such a Thank you. Thank you for my time back. I like to actually play the game, so thank you for my tank back. I'm trying to even let you play it your way. But thank you for my tank back. Alright, I think I'm gonna smoke one of my last half a dozen half smokes. I think if these games don't turn out good pretty soon, I'm going to play Valorant, and we might play like I don't know, man. Them motherfuckers are so long. Bro, ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. Nah, Valorant's way too long. I mean, I'll be honest. I get like 12 wins and then win by 2. I just learned that's actually pretty legitimate. Like to win 12, maybe. 12, that's a number that it takes to say, yeah, I win. Right? Like, if I was to say, I kind of would rather always have to go to 6 than to go back and play Madden. An hour? Let me go get lost in an old Fallout world for an hour. Fuck that. But competitive space for something on Valorant. Square all fucking game for every single game.
Can't move. That's how I feel after too
Learn
much
how to
pizza.
play the fucking game. Oh, but I'm going out there and dying. No, I got 1,300 fucking deflection getting focus fired by the 4 fucking tanks us 10 could have just fucking dog tied. But because they feel like the peasants, now everybody's showing up just like you did in your action.
This is a major
My death should have
problem,
been
dudes.
prevented. Their deaths are inevitable. That's the reality of understanding the difference in between someone who's a teammate and someone who's a teammate or not. That ability to actually make the other player do better makes you a teammate. I'm legitimately, I'm sorry. That's a joke. Mostly rooted in truth, but man, that's some good stuff. Guys, I'm not going to check the GMVs. They're going to get less assist than you did damage, you are not a teammate. Golly, bro, I can't believe you got people behind you. It's called nature, baby. Some people are alphas. And then, you know, there's the rest. No, I told you I'd joke. I joke. But with you saying that, you're probably not an alpha. Well, looks like they want to play dirty, folks. Good news is, I didn't grow up with a shower. Hardly a flex. Right, yeah, no, I'm surprised dysentery didn't get me, to be honest. Dodged a bullet there. Right, you know, maybe some of them people that say you toughen the genes, you know, it's almost like evolving in the shorthand. Alright, team, let's hope we don't have another team of losers in the squirrel game. We've lost about 3 in a row now on this season. So if you guys want to sit around and watch squirrel game, I promise you you're going to stay there at least when it goes like that. I would like to have somebody, at least anybody, to thank. Oh, you tracked that guy. God damn, fuck, man, if I wouldn't have bounced my shot because I trusted Jarvis. Fucking do something besides like being afraid to invade a city that doesn't even have inhabitants. Jesus Christ. I really don't know. Anyway. There ain't no way. Brother, you're playing a video game. I almost feel like there's got to be a God and a devil, and they're just up there like, look at these fucking idiots. All right, let's God on this this way a little bit, you got them that way. We'll see what happens. Oh, look at these fucking idiots. But they're laughing, still enjoying it. Even though it's a wicked cycle. You guys done hiding from the fucking battle, please? I wonder if they know the book. Nah. Are you shitting me? You actually believe that? Like, I just hope you guys got this. But I'm pretty aware that two heavies without any real angles of trajectory besides now that one destroyer that rolled up on one of them. That's why that other heavy ran all the way north after not following the first heavy that is finally north to help that group. They were cooked before that guy actually finally made the decision to push up and actually support them. You guys are cooked. You lost. You'll be left with 3 heavies, maybe you. Maybe a light tank, but it'll be the 3 heavies. Unless that light tank hides from the interaction, then that heavy's cooked. Why? Because it decided to show up. Not because it decided to show up, but because it decided to show up late. No longer are there teammates around that environment to actually impact the outcome. Pretty shit actually, but I appreciate that. I feel like I do alright at commentating on things. No, I'm chilling, man. I ran out of cigarettes though. Probably have to light one up. Pack my pappy pipe here in a second. About to roll me up a used filter. Just don't try that with condoms. But destroy somewhere else on the map, though. Not only one front line when it comes to the enemies. Yo, what are you growling about? You want to settle down? Either chomp up that ghost's leg, or settle down, dude. All right. It's alright. I've had much better nights. But I'd say it's slightly comical for sure. It's entertaining, you know, it's entertainment. You know, it's entertaining. I've had much better nights though. Much better nights. But I also kind of been fucking off. Kind of trying not to do perfect so that, you know, down the road I'm not gonna have to fucking pretend to be perfect. 'Cause that shit is exhausting. They finally beat us to one of the enemies. Holy shit. Look at that. You actually had players supporting. That's undeniable because the game registers a lot of these points besides damage poorly. And everybody there had assist points. You know what that tells me? Nobody fought alone. Whether they played selfishly or not, there was collaboration going on. It's a beautiful thing when you know about it. Ah, damn this map. Actually, damn you players. This map's pretty fucking amazing. You can legitimately be in any square of these 100 squares, and if it was fucking blocked off by a grid line, you'd have a pretty decent fucking battle.
We're lean, we're green, and we're mean.
And there's so many different battles. Didn't they spot them 3 fucking teammates that were all the way over? What didn't they spot it? There's 3 fucking enemies right there. We got still to this very fucking moment after losing half our team. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 idiots over there playing nothing but a 7v3. Probably realistically like a 1 to 7v1 at any given fucking moment during these last 2.5 minutes. It's fucking stupid. People don't know how to play the game, and or they're unwilling to actually play the game. And that's why you're gonna get a lot of bullshit games like this one right here. You got people that want to pretend to be better than they are. You got people that want to be pretending to be better than the other players. They know how to get more points than they actually can earn, so they do that. You know, we put up our fight in the beginning. They overwatched the whole time, and then Alan, usually in full health. Where are we playing the same game? You're literally playing the game and another game that we're not even able to play because you don't want to actually play the game. That's pretty fucking weird. What's up, dude? Yeah, no, they definitely almost had him that time, huh, buddy? That's crazy. You almost have to try to do that bad, guys. I shit you not. That's what 0 assists will get you, though. A team that doesn't even have to play together or good, but they're going to beat you because they don't know how to play the game. You really don't even have to play the game. You can get assist following someone around playing the game, and they can't even do that. How is it that you can collect? Nah, fuck that. Alright, let's switch it up though. We're in the next match. These guys probably still suck just like the last group. But I'm gonna show you how, alright? I'll even maybe mute them this time so we can be a little serious because I don't feel like goofing off. I'm too tired. But good news is there's still a fire in me. So, you know, gotta feed the flame. Yo, this, nah, buddy, I'm about to plug in my Xbox One back in, because there's no way they're loading me in the whole thing at the half. Bro, I literally got time to get things down. Alright, well, I'm probably not making this push in as far as the food goes, and that's what I'm about to say. Oh, there goes our 33 points.
Sliced through their armor like a pizza cutter.
Oh, I made him fucking lose 1,200 health by tracking that fucking little block that fell outside of fucking sick dog.
I can move again.
Oh, that's like
Immobilized.
oh shit, you're lucky.
That was a radical ride while it lasted.
I wasn't even fucking down. This Type 9's got too much health. You're almost worse than these 10 minutes fighting. Go ahead, send somebody over so I can show you how much Overwatch you are fighting. Found the meeting down there, so got that destroyed. There's a heavy. Look at their team. They're destroyed. Support. Did he cook? That's what I'm talking about. Look at all them assist numbers. Had to be collaboration going on, I think. Could be wrong, though. I don't know. I was dead. I don't know what the fuck happened. Damn, my combo's your style. Still pretty good, though. Still taste it. Hold on. No, I'm lying. This video's been sponsored by. Actually, that's a lie. But I've brought to myself combos. Could you imagine if they taste like shit? They probably wouldn't be responsible.
These guys are about to find out the meaning
I'll
of
eat
turtle
tail.
power.
Man. I can't do
That shot didn't go through.
God damn it. You guys are so bad at the game. Literally I can go anywhere but here.
More tracks is damaged. That's not good. There's an awful lot of smoke coming from our engine. Well, that was a radical ride while it lasted.
They would absolutely fucking I should have saw it coming. They pretty much doing it on their own. I'm so fucking shout out to the half. I think we're off for tanks for tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. These games been going real bad. Catch you guys later. I'm out of here for now. Hope you enjoyed, though. I know it's a little edgy, but I love yous. Y'all take care, man.